welcome. This is Mystic Rose Tarot, and I'm Mystic Rose, and this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, North, South, Node, Venus as well. All are definitely welcome. Virgo, we're going to tap into you and your lovers. I'm going to look at your energy, your lover's energy. What are the challenges? What is the advice? Pull you an oracle, and we're doing it for all the zodiacs. So we're going to group them into earth, fire, air, and water. Earth, fire, air, and water. And I'm going to start out with air first. So we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy coming through for Virgo and her air sign or his air sign lovers. And to all my subscribers, I truly do appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on in. And for all new visitors, thank you for stopping by. Virgo, what happened? The first card out is disappointment, Three of Swords. What energy is your person in right now? That card with the air sign said Three of Swords. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. Somebody's thinking, maybe they they effed up. Who did this, right? I mean, obviously your partner, your person did, but to what degree do they understand what they really did? Yeah, see, the Seven of Cups, they figuring out that they messed up. They slipped on something, and they they dropped the ball on something, y'all. Yeah, somebody's thinking about walking away with the Eight of Cups. All right, let's look at the overall energy for the relationship for Virgo. I pray that your spirit guides, my spirit guide, give us the highest energy, the truth of the matter, nothing but the truth, so help us God. Somebody's realizing that this is something that they need to wake up and pay attention to. There's energy in this relationship that something needs to work out. Either you're going to change everything changed. Somebody's even considering probably moving away from a neighborhood or changing a job. If the incident involved the neighborhood or neighbor, you might be considering how you want to leave that area. This also could be about your connection with your spirituality. You have time to reflect, time to not have remorse, no resentment. Somebody is waking up in this relationship, that I can say for sure. And it could be that you're tapped into your intuition as well, Virgo. So we're talking about the challenges in this relationship has to do with happy home. What's going on making you feel like you're not satisfied? What's making you, Virgo, not feel satisfied in this relationship? Okay. What is the advice for Virgo? Coming up with a new plan. I got the Queen of Swords. You might be not having an open communication, so it might be time to find a way to communicate more openly. That is also the air sign energy coming through with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. At the back, at the bottom, excuse me, I got the Star card. Somebody's wanting their wishes to be fulfilled. I'm gonna look one more again at your energy here, Virgo, with this Three of Swords, okay? Why do you feel this way? Why does Virgo have this heartbreak and disappointment? You're not getting noticed. You're not feeling like you're being noticed in this relationship. You're not getting the attention. You're not getting satisfied with this relationship for some reason. What about your person's intentions? What is your person's intention? They're thinking about moving on, Virgo. They don't. Maybe they already moved on, and you feel this pull away from your person. Maybe you're feeling this distance. What we have here with Virgo and air sign, there is a defense mechanism. Their defenses are up. Your defenses are up. Your partner's defenses are up. What are the challenges that you might find in this relationship? How can you keep it together? Is it done? I got the Ten of Swords. So definitely there is some talk here of how you can keep your relationship going. Is it over? The advice card is if you just let go of something from the past, letting go of what is troubling your mind, stop feeling like the connection is over. There's a need to, somebody is a runner or chaser. This is giving me twin flame energy. This energy is, I heard the word volatile. So were there arguments Was somebody feeling judged? How you doing, sweetheart? Was somebody feeling judged in this connection? Somebody definitely wasn't getting the attention, Virgo. Definitely wasn't feeling the connection here. Definitely wasn't feeling like, you know what? I'm being seen, I'm being heard. Let's pull you some love cards to go with this. What's going on with Virgo and air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? Flirt. You weren't feeling like you were admired in this relationship. There's a need for more lightening up. Have have fun, comedy, go laugh, go out, get something that makes you feel good, whatever that is for you, right? I have true love, pathway, and gift and thoughts. Somebody's definitely thinking about how they can make up with you with this gift card, finding a way back to you, back to your heart, back to your love. Person is concerned. I know my lighting is a little wonky, y'all, but y'all bear with me. Somebody is definitely thinking about how they can make this relationship work. How can they do right? How can they say, okay, is a gift enough? Will this gift be enough? Can I make up with you by giving you these gifts? Okay, Virgo. Virgo and Aquarius and Libra or Gemini is the energy I was just pulling from. I'm going to go give you a card overall. Tap into spiritual guided message for you in this love relationship. All right, this is for Virgo, air sign. Virgo and air sign. Quiet. I feel like you have been in it and you don't have nothing else to say. You don't have nothing else to say. But it is saying take some time, take some quiet time to yourself, alone, to rest and contemplate. That's that Queen of Swords energy. That's that Queen of Swords energy coming through, okay, Virgo? Let me just give you two more. I heard the word hope, okay? I did hear the word hope, art, and passion. I think, did I mention that before? There was a need for some passion in this relationship to spruce up this connection a little bit more. Yeah, let me see if you can see that. Yeah, divine passion and have fun. Express yourself with passion. Express yourself with passion. And I have be honest with yourself. What is it that your heart truly desires? Okay, Virgo, that is what I have for you in the air sign. Now this next is going to be Virgo and fire. Virgo and fire. So I'm doing Virgo and the Zodiacs. Welcome in. Thank you for tapping up the like if you get something out the message. And if you are here for air, go ahead and rewind the video, okay? But I'm doing fire sign right now. Virgo with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Virgo. I all of a sudden felt a sense of quiet. Like this could be a good thing, though. This could be a sense of peace. You're not in your head about this connection. All right, and I'm going to look at your energy, your person's energy, the relationship, the challenges, and or advice. I have the King of Wands here for your energy, Virgo. So there is definitely some type of level of comfort here, some level of passion. I heard patience, some level of patience and passion, like a wild, fiery energy when you connect with them. I got the Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. So they're bringing out that lust energy, that passion, that deep down nitty gritty, don't be scared, don't be shy kind of energy. All right. What is going on with Virgo's person with the fire sign? Virgo's person and the fire sign. I have the moon. They're deep in their feelings. Pisces energy coming through. Maybe they have a lot of water energy in their sign. They're deep in their feelings, but I have the lovers after that. So that could connect. Very much so. They might not have a way of always expressing to you how much they really are connected to you and how much they really admire, adore, and they like to smell your scent. They love you the way you walk, the way you talk. It's a lot about you they love. That's exactly what I feel. All right, so let's talk about the energy overall for the relationship for Virgo and fire. Virgo and fire. I got the Empress card for you. The Empress card is all about, I hear equilibrium, balance, stable. This is a good relationship. I feel that you have the stability. Yeah, somebody's holding you. They holding on to this connection. Could be you, could be them, but they definitely feel this is a solid connection. Nothing like this really feels like anything you both experienced before in the past. It's what I feel with this Empress card. They definitely love every moment you all spend in the bedroom. I got that just because throw that on out there, right? Because it's kind of like the theme of this connection with you and the fire sign. All right, so just because you have this passion, you might want to just make sure that you all always stay on the same page when it's coming to ideas, where you want to go. Are you both staying in sync, saying the same things? Do you both have the same ambitions about where you want to be in the future, where you want to go? But your heart is definitely in it together. Definitely in it together. Maybe somebody doesn't like friction, too much change, too fast. Somebody wants it to remain stable, kind of have a plan, a layout, a blueprint of what you're doing in your relationship. And if you're not married, maybe there's somebody who's considering how and if you want to get married. How soon is what I was going to say. All right. So let's look at advice. Yeah, keep on, keep it on. This relationship has the energy of being able to continue to grow and work. Again, I'm talking about Virgo and fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't think I need any clarifiers with that. That came through very, very, very easily. Unless, of course, you want clarifiers. I could do that. Let me get one more for Virgo. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's give you a clarifier. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, you float a boat all day, every day. Okay. The moon card for the person who is your lover, your person, has this deep emotional connection to you. And if you feel like they were running, they're not running. Sometimes they might feel like they have to pull back because they don't know how to express or how to accept how much they feel, and how it's almost like I've fallen for you quicker. I have this here. It's like you stole their heart. I know normally the thief card is something else, but that's not the energy I feel at all. This relationship, it may remind them of everything they dreamed of when they were coming. Like, and this is how the relationship I want. When I was a kid, I always looked up to relationships like this. That could be you, or that could be your person. Or on another note, somebody could be with their soulmate. You might have reunited with your ex, and you're concerned if this is going to work. And I got the Ten of Cups. I also feel like with this Ten of Cups, it's also important that you stay positive. Stay positive as much as you possibly can with your connection. Don't let interference come in with negative thoughts or negative people or what is it, Debbie Downer. Debbie Downer. Don't let stress get to you in this relationship. So be careful about taking on too much at one time. Yeah, don't take on too much at one time. How you doing, Christy, my darling? And the overall advice, because this relationship is going to work out, is definitely a very, very solid connection with the lovers and the Two of Wands. Again, mainly how you see you and your person. Maybe you know what? We moved in together. Can we blend it better? Can we make sure our house is looking like everybody feel comfortable with the furniture, with the colors, with, when are we going on vacation? It's not a stress. We got enough money. We live in our best life right now is the energy I'm coming up with. The Lover's card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. We coming in this and we coming in strong. We own it. You feel me? You got this kind of love that you own it. Yeah. And even this is giving me like a superior connection, like a spiritual connection, like a soulmate who knows you from another timeline. Okay. I want to pull you some cards for Virgo and fires who I'm on right now. And these are some lover cards for Virgo. If you're with someone who's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, I feel the connection is strong. You have children. Children. And it's a positive card for whatever reason. Maybe you feel like, you know what, going back to that Six of Cups that I had, that this relationship is fulfilling all your childhood dreams, all your childhood wishes, right? Things that you always desired. There's sincerely attraction here. There's definitely some attraction here. Y'all forgive me if the alarm went off. Please forgive me. Let me check on that. Hold on, y'all. Did the alarm go off? Ooh, I hope not. My apologies. Let's get one or two more for Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. Definitely somebody, if they're not locked down and committed, they're considering how they can be in this committed relationship with you. Somebody from the past is still thinking about you, and if you had a small separation or disconnect, they are asking for your forgiveness. I don't think that's necessarily current. But if it happens in the future, just know y'all can get past that. Always know that you can continue to work on this relationship because they definitely find you. They know that you're the one. They admire you more than any other person they've ever been with. They know and see you as their divine feminine. All right, Virgo and fire sign. Let me give you one more card as soon as I move these out the way. Let me know what you think. Comment if any of that feels like it connects with your relationship. All right, so this is Virgo, and what you need to know at this time with your love life and your fire sign. Oh, it did go off. My apologies, y'all. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna turn that off. Sorry for that, you guys. Sorry for that, you guys. That's a rookie era. Growing pains. All right. I love you. You love me. We love everybody. Let me come back to the Zen energy. All right. So Virgo and fire sign. Virgo, fire sign. Bring love into the situation. Always know that you are loved. Your answers you need are coming. Anytime you feel doubt, go and meditate. And it's saying take time and be quiet. It's telling you, say, take some time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. You know, that fire energy can be a little feisty, right? Can have, like, if you especially feel like a lot of energy or passion and you just need some time to maybe take a nice bubble bath or take a little sailing or go on a walk or whatever it is to recalibrate, right? All right. Now we're done with the fire sign. I hope you like this series, you all. I brought it back because I used to do it as a pick a card, I think it was. But I hope you like this series where I dive into Virgo because this channel is dedicated to all Virgos. And we're now going to look at Virgo and Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. So we're looking at Virgo and Earth sign now. Virgo and Earth sign. What do you need to know about your relationship? I'm going to look at your energy, your person's energy, the energy of the relationship, any challenges and advice. All right, let's go. This is for Virgo with Earth sign, divine spirit. Please give us insight into what they need to know. You're feeling like it's time for a new slate. Clear the slate. Clear the slate. Clear the air. Seeing things from a different perspective. Your person is feeling very much connected to you, Gemini energy, excuse me. But we're talking about earth signs. This person has a intellectual stimulation every time you talk, every time you get together and laugh together. And it's almost like a twin flame. You mirror each other. They see you, you see them. The connection is also very strong. I have another major arcana. I have the Empress energy for your overall connection. That brings to me the Venus energy. Somebody finds comfort and it feels like home with you. and this connection. It feels like home. Any sign, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the community. Why did I say community? I do not know. But maybe y'all have like this community, a network of friends, and everybody is always like happy to be around you all because y'all just bring people to a place where they've never been before. It makes them feel very relaxed and of course, all this earth energy going on. They feel very comfortable when they're in you, both of you all's presence, right? Let's look at the energy surrounding you that might, ooh, hello, somebody. There might be a challenge. I got the 8 of Wands. I got the 9 of Wands that came out reversed. So don't be in a energy of obsession over something definitely got to be done a certain way. This could be Taurus energy coming through of a little bit of stubbornness, or it could be the Capricorn energy coming through, maybe with how money is being used or where you put your money, how you use your money, where you allocate money to go. Just be a little careful of that, not to be in a hurry to go and do something, especially when your person wants to know, hey, is that in our budget? Or hey, if you dating a Capricorn or a Taurus, they have a way with money. So we'll probably clarify that in a minute. But let's look at the advice for you too. Yeah, it has something to do with money. All right, so somebody may feel like in this relationship, it is time to either save more money, express our emotions more, show each other more love, open up and talk more, be more vocal about how you feel and what you want and where you want to go, what you want to do. All right, so this is Virgo and Earth sign. So I'm going to do some clarifiers, okay? We already had the energy of new beginnings with Scorpio, starting over with a new beginning with you and your lover. But I also have letting go of hurt because somebody definitely you have love for this individual even after they hurt you. So I have this, because they came out together, I have this reason to believe you are over the hurt. You might be holding back a little bit with the King of Cups, holding on to some emotional, you really cool about it. You ain't trying to be overly expressive about it. 5 of Cups, sometimes you reflect on it. But I certainly feel like you, with this new beginning, it's a good look moving forward. Your person's energy, they have the Lovers card here for your person. I'm doing it for you. Yeah, absolutely. They are all in it, okay? Your person, the Earth sign, is all in it. They don't want to stop. They don't want to move on. They don't want to go nowhere. They stuck on you. What's this energy of the Empress? Yeah, somebody in this is definitely feeling sad or had some sad energy. So maybe it's time to light a pink candle, put some lavender in your house. Lavender air spray is good for harmony. How you doing, sweetheart? Lavender air is good for incense as well. It's good for harmony. Pink candles to keep the momentum of the love and the expressions and everything. How you doing? It's always good in this kind of area of making your home feel more cozy, especially with earth signs, right? And then letting go of the past is important. Now, what we have here for any advice for Virgo, not to move too fast, not to overspend. Don't get to the place where it feels like somebody won the jackpot and it's like, oh, we gonna go splurge. It's like, oh, we gonna go splurge. I am definitely in it to go get something I always wanted. And it's like, don't do it without your partners. Like, especially if y'all share the bills. Now, that's only if y'all, sharing bank accounts and things of that nature, okay? And then two swords, being on the same page when you do something moving forward, and don't have to feel like it's got to be only my way. It's kind of like asking for you all to have a compromise, right? All right, so we're doing a Virgo and Earth sign general reading right now for lovers, and I want to give you an overall card, Virgo, for you and your person. Basically for you. And thank you all for tapping in. I appreciate that so very much. I am very, very grateful for that. All right. I feel like this is, how can you get over the hurt? It's like change your thinking pattern. Yeah? Change your thinking pattern. Like, don't go down that slippery slope of coulda, wouldas, and shouldas, right? Look at the bigger picture. Yes, have peace. Oh, look, confirmation, y'all. Look at the bigger picture. You guys are together and you guys love each other. That's the main goal here. That's mainly what matters. Don't let pride get in the way with the Leo energy, and Sagittarius energy is on the table. I appreciate you all. So that's the earth sign, okay? Moving right along, I have Virgo and water energy. So if you're dating someone who's either a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, I'm getting ready to lay out your cards. We're going to talk about what you need to know with your person. We're going to look at your energy, your person's energy. What's the energy of the relationship? Challenges and advice. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Virgo and water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. When I said Pisces, I felt real relaxed. All right, so Virgo, this is you. Dear Spirit, what's going on? I got the Empress card right away. I'm gonna do another pull. Empress card is all about how you feel attractive. You're really in your Venus energy of feeling very attractive. You have the Eight of Swords. They find you very attractive, but do you know how much they love you? Is the energy I'm getting here with the Two of Wands at the bottom? Do you really know how much they love you and care about you? All right, this next card is for your person. What energy is your person in right now, Virgo, with the water sign? Somebody is going through it. Either y'all not in contact like you used to be, they're feeling very sad, but they're feeling like the connection is real. They definitely feel like there's a way that there's this connection between you two. Maybe you haven't seen each other in a while with this coming through. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, or you're not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, this connection here. You're not feeling like you're seeing eye to eye, but at the bottom it says be patient. Be patient. How you doing, sweetheart? It's saying be patient. What's the overall energy, divine spirit, with Virgo and the water sign? What's going on with the overall energy? Something about nostalgic. Somebody wish things could be the way they used to be. Feeling like, did we lose it? Is our hope gone? Why didn't it do X, Y, and Z? Why didn't it go X, Y, and Z? Is what I'm picking up. Let's look at the challenge for Virgo with the water sign. I feel the level of hope is needed here. Your partner is definitely looking to fix this with the star card here. They're definitely looking to fix it with the star card. Yeah, you can ask a question after I finish. Thank you, Sandy. All right, let me go back. My apologies. So you are looking at what's the energy for you to be aware of any type of challenges right now. Yeah, somebody is in their feelings. I got the Four of Swords. Somebody's in their mind and their feelings. Somebody is disappointed. Can we go back to the way things used to be? Can we fix it? Right? I got the 4 and 4. You might be seeing the angel number 44. Can we go back to the way things used to be? Can we fix it? Can I find a way to get back in your good graces with this here Queen of Pentacles? All right. So let's look at the advice for you, my love. This is for Virgo and water sign. Virgo and water sign. Two of Cups. Awesome. I love that energy. Pisces energy. I love this energy for you. Yeah, because see, here's this the thing about it. They're wishing that they can, get over this disappointment, get over this hurt, make things better, go back to the way things used to be. Somebody's ready to go out. Somebody wants to treat you like the queen you are or the king that you are. And that's the Virgo energy at the very bottom of the deck. So I say that's very promising, okay? Let me get a quick clarifier because I didn't do clarifiers on you all yet. Oh, okay. I got the Pisces energy coming through, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is more like a Pisces energy for me. I got Aries. So you are very strongly adamant about what you do and how you figure this is the way it's got to be. You're not needing to compromise. There's no need to compromise, and you know this. Okay. Let's look at your person's energy as a clarifier. Absolutely, they're crazy about you. Okay. They absolutely can't get you off your mind. They know that they need to do right by you. The energy of this relationship, there's a nostalgic energy here. So be careful. Don't go back down the rabbit hole of looking at the past. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't be obsessed with knowing everything that they're doing at every moment. If their trust was, you had your trust betrayed or they betrayed your trust, there's a need to not go down that rabbit hole of opening up Pandora's box to negativity. That's something else. I never said it that way before. Yeah, because this is the challenge to stay in the energy of loving you and receiving. I give, you give, they give, I receive, you receive. Something like that. Yeah. Open your heart is important. Moving forward, this energy is for Virgo and her water sign or his water sign. Moving forward, you got the Two of Cups. You got the Two of Cups energy, my love. Ah, be careful about arguments. Be careful about being in your head. That's important, okay? Let's go ahead and close it out with some love cards, and then I give you an oracle. I hope you all had something in all these messages that you were able to resonate with. I thank you for being here. Virgo's lover, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo lovers. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay. So we got courtship, a partnership. Y'all deserve each other. Y'all want to be together. Romance and feelings. You got my heart. I got your heart. Keep an open mind. There's a lot of cards that fell out here. Give your heart to them. You deserve love. They deserve love. Somebody wants a retreat. Somebody wants to just connect again. Find that passion. Find that romance. Find a way to bridge the gap. Because when they saw you, it was like love at first sight. They don't have their interest in anyone else. Not with these cards coming out. So, it's like, be careful. Don't have that, what they say, what you think about, you bring about. That's the first thing that comes to mind. What you think about, you bring about. I'm going to give you one more card, and then that will be the end of the readings. If you want a personal, the information will be in the description box. And you did have a question, and I'm running a special 11/11 for a quick insight, and $30 if you want to get a turnaround of your message within 24 hours. Okay, and you can get more insight. This is for Virgo with beautiful water sign, and what you need to know for your soul, right? Oh, this is good. I love this energy of this card. Lakshmi's energy is so floating in air. I'm floating. I'm living. I'm living. What does it say? I hear the song, a dream, to follow what it needs. And somebody is in this dream, and you're following your dream and your future with this person. So stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. I love that. Let's give you one more. Follow your dreams. Follow your heart. Follow your passion with you and the water sign. Confidence is your key to success in every area of your life, and especially in your connection with your person. It says it's time to release negativity. I feel that very strongly with you. Not going back down that journey of what was this card? Five of Wands. not going down that journey of friction and arguments. And lastly, not least, I have the sorceress. That's that lavender I was telling you about, the candles. It says you are magical and you can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So that is so valuable right now for you and your harmony and your love. You might put some gemstones with it. You might wear gemstones. You might put gemstones in your bubble bath. I used to do that back in the day. Put some rose quartz or something just to raise your vibration of love. I love that for you. And then I have past life. The situation involves your past life memories. So this could be a twin flame soul connection. Virgo, I love the readings I did for you today. You like the number 7 and number 9? How you doing, Thandi and Fatima? How y'all doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for asking about can you get a question? I am doing offline questions today, and you can go ahead and get the link in my bio or the description. And the easy breezy way of getting your own personal video. I thank you for being here. I love you. Gonna be great.